Alright guys, we're back. See, pick up back where we left off. I had to go for some other reasons. Oh. It was the taco berries, or what the hell they are. Just up here. I'm gonna go for that though.
Take the pups tomorrow, so you can enjoy the vacation. But when
I'll buy you a new set of cookware. Though I think I'll be too busy enjoying Brigade Town.
Yeah? We'll see about that. Is that lapsal salt you're using?
Yeah, why?
Want to give up now? You only use it when you're worried about a dish.
I may have something up my sleeve. Just you wait.
What do you think, pups?
Daddy's food is better.
this come from?
Perhaps all of Ward's pastries have made you lazy.
Worth it. And now, we...
Yummy!
My favorite.
Stupendous! My taste buds rejoice! Hoorah! Who's laughing now, dear?
You've proven your point.
Us too.
Aw.
Thrash's family had faced a trial greater than any cooking duel. But love drove them forward, and they remained triumphant in the their tales so moved the Scowl hearts to turn away from crime and create a new genre. If you recall, Thrash went on to join the brigade alongside Kieran and Mina. The tournament and its festivities have ended. But what shall we make of the epidemic that plagues the land of Victusia? Let us return to the tale of our heroes and see what becomes of all this.
Okay, you're in. Congrats and all that, but we have bigger things to...
For once, I agree with you.
Why didn't you say something earlier?
I wasn't sure until just before the ceremony and thought it unwise to reveal anything in the
What did you find?
A true cure. It doesn't just relieve the symptoms of those who ingest infected meat. I've already tested it on a variety of infected cells with a 100...
We have to catch one of them long enough to give it the cure?
Maybe not. Jelly here has an affinity for monsters. As long as it's small, he can keep it docile.
We should set out immediately then.
But what about Rixel? Now that we're brigadiers, we have to take him into custody.
We can't let him get away after all the
By the time Belkior and I arrived at his hideout, he was already gone.
Deus Ex Ziggy to the rescue. I've been taking strolls there since I followed you and Thorn through. Thought they might come in handy.
Just taking strolls in a dangerous for...
Thrash, you and I need to find him before he disappears again.
Agreed. But that leaves Kieran.
Go. Neither of these missions can wait, and Ziggy has been helpful thus far. If we're to persevere, we must do it together.
Then let's get this done. For Vitusia!
What's up?
Mm-hmm.
Hello there.
Hey!
Hello, best friend.
Good to see you.
Greetings.
Oh.
What's up?
Whoa. So this is the Dark Realm?
Yeah. I got chills from opening the portal.
Wait, are we... I mean, this man caused our friends and family so much pain. Not to mention...
I know, but don't get distracted. It's time to bring Rixel. See anything yet? Ziggy's directions don't make a lot of sense.
Wait, I see it!
And what, pray tell, is...
Rixel, for your crimes against Victusia, you're obligated to stand trial in the Kitchen Coliseum.
By the power vested in us.
We declare you...
Don't even think about trying to escape. You're
cornered, you said?
He's getting away!
Handle the Yoku. I'll catch Rick. I gotta start running more.
Leave me be, you... Oh,
Come on.
Let's take him to instruct... Kieran, Ziggy, did it work?
The mission... Quiet on the floor. The trial of Alchemist Rixel is now in session.
Instructor, this man hired bandits to steal my research and impeded our attempts to resolve the monster epidemic.
It's true. He
gave us a payment in his coin purse. It says Rixel on the inside.
This thief must have stolen it from me as I
That's not all. We discovered Rixel is to blame for the mutation in the
lie.
Silence! You'll be given time for your rebuttal.
Rixel recorded how he infected the monsters in these notes. Take a look for yourself. He used samples from the Dark Realm.
The old fool. To commit treason.
I ran tests on the infected monster cells and confirmed Rixel's research was the cause of the mutation. I've brought samples.
I see. The samples confirm your claim. Rixel, you are... The punishment for these crimes is banishment from the Brigade, and a sanction upon your culinary power. How do you plead?
Not guilty, Instructor. Are you really going to take the word of these hooligans? The research they mentioned was stolen from a Brigade lab.
Curious that you never reported it missing. How do you explain that?
Instructor, please. I was only trying to end the true blight. I sought to cure monsters once and for all, but the committee only cared about his uninspired
It doesn't have to be like this, Rixel. We can put the past behind us and move forward.
I refuse to take advice from a hack like you, prattling away about perfect flavors when there's real work to be done.
Rixel, since you've been unable to present compelling evidence to the contrary.
No! Alchemy is my lifeblood.
A trial?
Brigade law dictates that anyone accused of a crime may request it. The severity of Rixel's crimes only make him eligible for a reduced sentence.
By order of the Battle Chef Brigade, we will honor your...
It's all you.
But
Mina, you're the most focused...
to never practice alchemy again, though? I know he made bad decisions, but didn't he try to do something? I don't know what I'd do if I couldn't cook.
I know what he said, and I know he means it. You still can't let him win. Trust me, Mina. He'll hurt more people than you can imagine.
I trust you. Instructor?
Very well. If Mina wins, Rixel will be convicted and... If Rixel prevails, however, he'll be allowed to continue alchemy under the strict supervision of a Brigade veteran, but may only cook with dull pot. The rules are the same as ever. Provide each of... I've assembled our top judges, Maridane, Hasjil, and Akebo, to sit... The theme ingredient for this match... Hi! Chefs...
enough yet, girl. You'll never defeat a master alchemist like me.
Try and stop me.
Look at what you're willing to do to stop me. Stole from the Brigade, lied to your superiors, broke Brigade law.
You're wrong. We did those things
For the greater good.
did them to save lives, now and in the future. We would never sacrifice the present for tomorrow, and we'll never stop fighting for the people who need us. Uh-oh.
The judges will now decide Rixel's fate.
The flavor, it's outstanding. Outstanding.
Exactly what I wanted. My congratulations!
Exceptional. A delicacy.
By the power vested in Mina with
All right.
Ah.
Rixel, I strip you of all stations and titles. You are hereby banished from the...
Oh, no. You can't do this to me. I bet your so-called peacekeepers didn't even tell you the worst of their crimes. They repeatedly went into...
I suppose it's fortuitous they aren't the ones on trial then. You were given your last opportunity to take him away. You four are in enormous trouble. Breaking into our lab,
We had to act, Instructor. Rixel would still be loose if we hadn't done...
Mina Han, I'm surprised at you. Did you...
Hold on. The only gravedigger here should be me. I'm the one who broke into the lab and discovered...
Not happening, man.
I'm sorry we broke the rule.
And you...
I found a cure for the mutation. One that will heal the monsters, protect our town, save our people's lives. We couldn't have done that waiting around for Brigade approval.
You found it? Instructor, I beg you for clemency. It would be absolute folly to toss such talent...
And your request?
Come in. I know they meant well, but they broke fundamental Brigade...
You once told me that leadership wasn't about perfection, but how we deal with our imperfections. Their decisions were flawed, but they've contributed more to Victusia than most of our... All Rixel had to show for his secretive work was an...
How my words come back to haunt me. You're all on janitorial duty for the next week. And then you will receive commendations for exquisite service.
As for you, Siegfried, I'd like to apologize for the committee's distrust. You may not have finished the tournament, but I name you an honorary...
Oh, you're killing me! Wait, you're...
For now, we have a cure to administer. We'll make the preparations. You three meet us back at head...
Well, guys, it's been corporeal, but I have to leave.
Leaving? But we just brought a mad alchemist to justice.
I completed my task here. It's time for me to...
Where will you...
To hell if I don't change my ways. Hamburger, you're the best. You believed in me when nobody did and made all this possible.
What? I wasn't even here for part of the tournament.
He's right, Blue. You...
We wouldn't have caught Rixel if you'd stayed in Windy Village.
Thank you.
Well, that's all.
He...
Oh, and Thrash. When Lupus starts dating that fisherman's son, go easy on him. It's gonna be fine.
Wait, what?
Bye!
Goodbye, Ziggy.
There goes the strangest guy we'll ever meet.
I wouldn't be so sure. Odd.
And we'll be ready for them.
And so, with the help of our bravest chefs, we administered the monster cure across Victusia. Mina, Thrash, and Kieran received their commendations, and a feast was held in their honor. The three friends spent every possible moment together, until the time came for them to part ways. Kieran joined the research branch, and stayed in Brigade Town as Belchior's assistant, though in time she would surpass even him. Thrash swore to protect and provide in our military branch, and set out for home. His village has never been happier or better fed. Mina followed her dreams of travel into our ambassador branch. Now she treks across Victusia, teaching our ways to the populace and learning new crafts from them. As for Ziggy, no one has heard from him since the day of the trial, but brigadiers across Victusia tell stories of a skeletal figure and his ghostly companion passing through their camps at night, always smiling. That, I'm afraid, is where our story ends. We may yet meet again.
I didn't mean to load that one back up. I just agree to that outright without changing anything.
Welcome once again. Now, please give Ziggy. Wise. Presiding over a... Vive!
Is it not where I can... Oh, so you're stuck with that either way. Okay. I'm not exactly sure how this works. I don't know what the other keys are. Well, I think for now we're gonna stop the stream. That is the main storyline on normal. I might end up replaying this again on hard just to see. Might try to do some of the challenge stuff. Even if I can get the multiplayer side of it figured out, we'll do some multiplayer on stream, maybe. Anyway, until next time.